Side Scrollers is brought to you by you. If you'd like to support the show, head over to patreon.com/sidescrollers. It's time for Side Scrollers on youtube.com. With me, Stuttering Craig. You got a goal? Go get it. Adam Krigler.
Hey, buddy.
Blabs.
I want sunshine, I want flowers, and I need it now.
And producer extraordinaire, Travis Key.
Hi, guys.
And brought to you by you, the G2 community, at patreon.com/sidescrollers. And now, broadcasting from our homes, it's time for the number one gaming and entertainment podcast on planet Earth. It's time for Side Scrollers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, welcome on out to Side Scrollers on youtube.com. What's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm Stuttering Craig. Welcome to the number one video game and entertainment podcast on planet Earth, the home for common sense. It's Side Scrollers. Good to see everybody. Thanks so much for finding us today, wherever you're tuning in. Oh my God, it's going to be a spicy show. You know, it's funny. I was getting started and I realized, like, hold on. Let's get Travis in here. Hey, Trav, how are you?
Doing okay. Today's going to be an interesting show. I'll say that.
I got the giggles already. Let's bring in Blabs. Blabs, how are you?
Hi, I'm ready for the giggles. I was dying laughing when you start going, ooh. I was like, oh my God, it's Goal all over again.
Oh my God. And Adam Krigler, hello.
Hey, what's up, guys?
All right. So right before we got started, as the intro goes in, there's a fade out on StreamYard. It goes like whenever you have any sort of video played, then there's a crossfade that goes to the host or whatever, whoever's there, right? And I realized that I need to go back and watch the replay, but I'm pretty sure I started the show going like, and I kind of got my whole body into the and it, in retrospect, it looked I'm sure it looked really pretty fucking stupid. So
I think you should just own it. I mean, you know, I gotta do it every time. Get
like start shaking and get into it. There we go. Anyways, welcome on.
Yikes.
To be honest, I didn't even notice, but now that you said that,
I need to go back.
You're almost making it weird now.
I know. Listen,
Weird.
there are times where I have been known to cross the line, you know. So we'll see how that goes. But hey, everybody, good to see you. Welcome out to Side Scrollers. It's the Friday edition of Side Scrollers. We've been here all week. Had a great week. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. We have so much going on. 34,800 strong on this channel now, which is outstanding. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Of course, the thumbs up button, because we're delivering this to you guys every single stinking day. 231 patrons. Well, yes, every single weekday. Yes, we're meant to be your companion.
All right, there's a difference.
True. And give it up for Thomas J. O'Brien, who became the Lewis patron over at patreon.com/sidescrollers. Thank you so much, Thomas. Appreciate that. 231 over on Patreon, which is great. We have so much going on. Speaking of Patreon, need to give you guys a heads up. We have a very cool deal for our patrons. As next week, I'm going to be interviewing James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd. It is going to be pre-recorded. I was talking to James, and his anxiety is up, so I'm going to pre-record it. And I'm going to. We originally planned to do it live. He's like, I'd rather do it pre-recorded. So I'm going to interview James. But I thought it'd be really cool to offer our patrons the opportunity to interview James, because I know a lot of people have had a lot of questions for James that they never had a chance to ask. So I'm going to allow that to our patrons. And the best way to do that is to send a YouTube link on the Patreon page. There's a link to it. If you scroll down on the Patreon page, you can find it. Asking AVGN a question. So I would love to do that with you guys. So it's not just me interviewing, it's you guys, because I know a lot of people have questions for him. So I'm going to interview him next week, and like it's more or less, you know, talking with an old friend. So I'm looking forward to kind of doing that and allowing you guys the opportunity to do it as well.
Greg, so will that be separate from our Monday through Friday show then? Will you premiere it, or how's it going to work?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Haven't figured it out yet. All right.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I think I want to do the interview first and then figure it out. Okay. Like I said, we were going to do it live, and anxiety is a real thing. So, you know, I get it.
Sure.
So like, hey, it is what it is. So we'll kind of figure it out and make the best do of it. So I also want to remind you guys, today is the last day you can pick up your Beach Your Demons t-shirt.
Right.
This is it. This is it. The Beach Your Demons red and the Beach Your Demons purple shirt are going away. They will not be here on Monday. So go on over and pick them up right now. If you're on the fence, now is the time. They're beautiful. They're demonic. And they're red and purple, so you can pick them up, which is great. And let's see. We got Ravik coming in with a brand new member over on YouTube, which is amazing. Thank you so much, Ravik. And Yosef came in with the $5 super chat. Says, big ups, trolls not welcome. Hello, Giga Chat Adam. I like how you tense up on my super chat. Let the hell
It's
begin.
not real. It's not real.
And
Don't
Boo Boo
kid yourself,
Pixels.
Joseph. I see you. Anyway, sorry.
No, that's okay. No worries. And Boo Boo Pixels came in with picking up the brand new the side scroller snapback, which is great. You guys can pick that up. It says, hey Craig, longtime G1, G2 from the beginning. Thank you all. Thank you for the many years of entertainment. Congrats all on relaunching side scrollers. Well, thank you, Boo Boo Pixels. I love your name. It's very, very cool, and it's quite memorable for sure. So yeah, look, we got a big show. Look, I'm telling you this right now. Today's show will not be for the faint of heart. We're going to end this week on a bang. Because there's a lot to talk about.
I'm already triggered. I'm already
He came
triggered.
in, he's like, I'm triggered.
Like, what are we talking about? I'm like, oh shit. Oh man, I got a strike for this shit. I did. I'm serious. I got a strike last time I talked about this.
Well, let's say this. This is a show.
I'm trying to keep it tame.
Right.
If
This
I
is
can.
a show about common sense. The entire idea of side scrollers is to bring common sense and sanity back to the video game space. So there are going to be times where we talk about things about Clown World, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about some absolute batshit insane people, and we're going to go for it. So hopefully YouTube doesn't come in and give us the old strike. If they do, whatever, we'll figure it out. We may need to head over to Rumble for a little bit or full time. Who knows? I don't know.
Let's do it. We should do it
But-
anyway.
Oh yeah,
Rumble's
we're definitely gonna have a Rumble channel. I've been trying to set. It's so fucking confusing to set up.
No,
a
it's
Rumble
not.
channel. Dude.
Bro, hit me
but-
up. I'll walk you through the steps.
Okay, because here's the thing. You got to remember.
Listen, Craig is missing an I in his name. He needs help.
I know it's true. He can't
You
even
need to-
pronounce his own name. Yeah. So
You got to understand
makes
though,
sense.
because I rebranded the channel. So when I actually had a Rumble channel, it was rumble.com/Stutter and Craig. But now rumble.com/Side Scrolls Podcast doesn't really exist. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But either way,
I'll help you out, buddy. It's okay.
hey, thanks.
I'll
Thanks,
lead you
Adam.
through the flames.
Appreciate that. That's
Just
what
hold
we're
my
gonna do here.
hand.
Charles
I
says,
got
boomer
news for
alert.
you. Anyway,
I don't know what's happening. What is the internet over here? Just snapping. All right, let's get into. You guys got anything before we get into today's topics?
I am excited about the open beta for Diablo 4 that starts right now. Actually, if I wasn't on the show, I'd be sitting in the queue. Oh wait, I am actually sitting in queue to get into the game anyway. Just so
Can
when
you
I'm
show us
done-
the screen? Show us the screen. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah. If you want me to, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's all. This is live right now. What Adam is doing instead of being on the show and being fully.
I'm literally here and present. That's my screen over there. I can't even see it. It's not. It doesn't mean
Okay.
anything.
If we
But
see Adam,
it's there. Just
if we see Adam at any time, he'll be in the middle of a conversation. He'll be like, "Yeah, I think it's really.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
it's oh my god, the world boss. Wait, what? What were we talking about?
All right, let's get into this. Trav, you got anything? No. Okay, Blabs.
Sorry, I was
yeah,
muted.
tomorrow I'm gonna be on a full Aussie, so I'll drop the link later today because we're on every other Saturday. It's a really fun show, and you guys should check it out.
Well, what's it
I'll drop
about?
the link later. Oh, full Aussie. It's literally just like the most random shit. We just have fun, laid back, chill as a little group of us all hang out. Yeah, it's like the most random topics you can think of. Sometimes
Cool.
there's some Star Wars in there too. So yeah.
Okay, cool, nice. Sounds good. Well, we all got good weekend plans. I'll tell you. Let me tell you this, man. Let me tell you how frustrating it is as a coach of a youth girls soccer team to have. It's like God on Thursdays decides it's going to rain in Texas. Like the last 3 weeks, we've had rain on Thursdays, and it's canceled all of our games. We're trying to play a season here. We can't play season, and it happened today. Happened overnight. It's ridiculous. Shut up, Adam. It's important stuff.
Wait,
10-year-old girl soccer.
Oh,
What
sorry.
happens when it rains? Does the game? Is it a draw or is it a
No.
rematch or?
It gets rescheduled. So instead of having like a 10-week season, now we're going to have like a 5-week season. And then the last week of the season, we're going to have like 5 games. It's going to be horrible. It's going to be like a sprint. So anyways,
I can't
whatever.
wait for you. You're going to have so much fun.
You guys don't even understand.
He's like,
It's
I am in
awesome.
torture right now.
It's the worst.
The bunch of games in a day sounds like fun to me because that sounds like the ballathon where I'm from. That every year they would have a ballathon and different families from town would join. It's family against family type thing, and you play all the games in 2 days.
A
I just
ball-a-thon?
picture Craig
Yeah,
over in the
softball.
corner, like, back in my day, we used to play in the rain and snow, both
And
ways
he walked
uphill
2
towards the
miles.
goal.
Cool. In like
It's
2 feet of
ridiculous.
snow.
Well, I will say this. I will
Somehow
say
it's
this.
uphill both
I
directions.
bet you he wore like suspenders and everything back in his youth.
We wore belts on our jerseys. Like have you ever
Made a
seen?
rope.
Have you ever seen the old school basketball uniforms that had belts?
No.
No.
Like back in the 50s, they actually
They
had belts. Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh,
Kind
Um,
of dangerous.
Yeah,
pre-elastic.
yeah. Pre-elastic was like a leather belt. Yeah, it was crazy. I will say this though. Yes, you are correct. We did used to play in the rain, but now cities have gotten so they realize that kids playing in the rain like destroys the sod and destroys the grass. So they don't let you play in the rain anymore. And I guess it's a liability thing too. It's
You
stupid.
think
Whatever.
you'd be more worried about the lightning than the sod, but
Lightning is that's important, but
Lightning
like,
just gives you an adventure. That's all.
no, it's fine. It's all right. Either way, all right. Let's get into it. It's time for my favorite segment, your favorite segment, everybody in the world's favorite segment. It's time for.
It's time for the hard news today, everyone. Thank you for joining. Let's talk about it.
I went for something different.
Hard
It clearly didn't land.
You're getting
Hard
news.
news!
There you go. All right. And by the way, intro is being created for hard news, just so you know. So whenever we'll be able to go right into that intro in a little bit. Krabs goes, I actually really liked it. That was
Thank you,
it.
Krabs. Thank you.
All right. So GameStop, physical stores, GameStop was the king of all kings. There was GameStop and there was EB Games and there was all these different, there's Funko Land and GameStop is the
Funko
last.
Land.
I know, man. Golly. Labs,
That's
you
my
weren't
childhood.
alive. You weren't alive when true, I mean, I don't know. I don't
When
think
true
you really,
gamers
like,
gathered like at the watering hole. It was Funko Land. Wait, I don't know.
At the watering hole. What are we, the Lion King?
Yeah.
Mufasa and Timon and Pumbaa.
Someone poisoned the water hole.
I'll say this, man.
Is that even right? Did I mess up that
I don't
quote?
think so, but
What did they?
I don't-
Oh, the well. Wait, what does he say?
I don't even know what you're talking
What
about,
are you
Adam.
going on about?
What?
Are you
Toy
okay?
Story. When he pulls
I
the
was like,
string,
Do you need
somebody
life alert?
put a
There's a snake in my
boot.
boot. There it is.
Yeah, that's
There's a
one of
snake.
them. And then someone
Yes.
poisoned the water hole. Wait, isn't that it?
Do you need life alert? Are
Anyone?
you okay?
Come
I
on,
was
chat.
gonna say you say I'm old and have dementia. Like, are you kidding me?
What? I was quoting Toy Story, and I think correctly.
I don't really
Yeah,
like
thank
Toy
you.
Story that much. I
Yeah,
prefer Lion
I've-
King.
Chat has confirmed it was a correct
Oh.
quote.
So GameStop is back for the first time. You know, they've been around for a long time. They were the lone survivor in the world of physical games media, and they were a major company for a long time. Which, by the way, I do think we should do a segment just on the fun of something like Funko Land or EB Games or going in with the physical stores. I think we should do that sometime, Adam. Just so you know. But so GameStop is, for the first time in a long time, this last quarter was profitable for the first time, which is
No
kind of
way.
interesting. Yeah, I know. Now, this may just be a numbers game because they have 7 quadrillion stores still. But
True.
but they profited $48 million in the fourth quarter of 2022. Now, this is slanted. Polygon slants it as it's profitable, but at whose expense?
Oh,
right.
goodness.
And, GameStop goes into this saying like, well, they fired a bunch of people. And it's like, well, yeah, they fired them because they were costing too much money, which is why they are now profitable. That is business 101. If you have excess expenses, you get rid of those expenses and all of a sudden you make money. It's crazy how that works out. But GameStop is like, right. But they went up and they profited $48 million. Now, GameStop lost $147 million in the same period last year. So they've cut. It says the company has drastically cut cost, sometimes at the detriment of its workers, because they fired them because they don't need them. So,
well, I know some people that actually worked as like the host. Remember, do you ever go into a GameStop and you see the TV and they're like, today on GameStop TV, we're discussing the new games. Oh, you were one of them too.
We made special appearances at my old stomping ground at Game Attack. So
cool.
So GameStop is in Dallas, and we got reached out to since we were local. We didn't have to pay for anything. But like Melanie Mack was on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there were a lot of folks who were on it, and we did like guest appearances. We'd come in and just be wacky and stupid, and it
so
was
your normal self.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And that was kind of the idea. Whenever we went in to shoot stuff for GameStop TV, it was always like, this is the way it's going to be. And we're like, really? When we just like throw the script out and it was awesome. It was great. And they loved us. They loved us because we didn't come in with like, suits and ties and all, sticks shoved up our ass. We were normal people, and people seem to like normal people. So
surprising.
Anyways, I know. I'm sorry. Continue. Go ahead, Adam.
Oh no, that's what it was. I'm just saying they cut all of that out. They don't have GameStop TV anymore. Now it's probably just trailers that they're playing on a loop or something, driving all the employees that actually still work there crazy.
Grumble Wumbo says, I used to simp for Melanie Mack when I worked there. I would love to have Melanie Mack on the show. I reached out to her. Yeah, she seems really, really cool. And she's in the North Texas area as well. So, seems just makes too much sense.
I will say this. Sorry, what Adam said about hearing the same thing over and over. When I worked at Walmart, even the same music over and over just drives you insane when you work.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Retail cursed.
You get the loops. Metastep says was going to go to GameStop today to get a new controller. Power A brand Xbox controller got thumbstick drift after 2 months.
That sucks.
Right bumper broke after 3 months. For the first time, I'm dealing with controller drift on my PlayStation 4 controller. It sucks.
May I present to you one of the best controllers I've ever used? This is the Scuff Elite PlayStation 5 with the 4 back paddles. I can't game without this thing now. I'm so used to this is my jump. This is my run. I don't have to click my thumbs in anymore to do anything.
I have a question about that one. So the
go
back
ahead.
buttons. Can you program them to do something specifically that's different from the
Anything
top
you want.
ones?
Yeah, you could have them be any of these or the L3 R3.
Okay.
I don't think you can actually.
Apex, it would be.
I don't think
so much
you can
easier.
actually replace these four. I don't think you can do that. But I don't have to move my thumb off of the right stick, so I can constantly be aiming while I'm jumping.
Is nice.
and crouching. So crouch is this button. Jump is this button, so I can do all of that without taking my thumb off of the stick. So I can actually aim, jump, crouch, all while aiming. It's fantastic. I really
That'd be
enjoy
nice
it.
because with Apex, when you have the wheel and you want to heal yourself or whatever, you have to press certain buttons at the same time. I find it very, very clunky and it doesn't really work sometimes. So that'd be so much nicer if you could reprogram it for the bottom buttons on your remote.
I also this was my first controller that I had that I actually really like this too. The Astro controller. This one has 2 bumpers on the back, and those are also programmable. This thing's pretty awesome too. I did get some drift after a couple months, but I reached out to the company and they sent me 2 brand new sticks, and you take this whole front plate off and just replace them. So the company actually hooked me up, and I hadn't had a problem since. So yeah. Astro, this one's really good too. This is the C40, I think. It doesn't say on there, but I think it's the C40. C40, yeah, it's great.
I've never been a fan of the paddles on the back.
Man,
the bumpers, but I don't know. Paddles don't do it for me.
Have you ever tried? Do you play controller or mouse keyboard?
Controller, yeah. It's I don't know. It just doesn't resonate with my brain. It's like,
It's
what do we
'cause you're
need?
old. That's why.
They came out when I was young. I don't know. It's like, what do we need
When
on
Jesus
controllers?
rode the dinosaur, they came out.
We need more buttons on controllers. Like if you think about the number of inputs on like even just like a regular controller, you just count them off. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7. So there's 17 buttons to press on the PlayStation 4 controller. And then we need a couple more in the back. It's crazy, man. It really is.
It's not new buttons though. I mean, it is, but they're not adding more. It's actually just a function of instead of having it here, it's here.
I
And
get
once
it.
you get used to it, like not having to click down, man, I love it.
Yeah, that's
I
probably
love
nice.
not having to click down the thumbs.
Hey, I'll give it another try. I mean, maybe for something like Apex, it would work well. The thing about Apex is can you simulate with your bumpers and when you're mapping? Can you simulate like pressing
I don't
in a
know.
button
Apex
and then
is weird with that.
right? Because to do that, you need to hold down. I think you hold down one thumbstick and then you go to another thumbstick.
Yeah,
I don't.
that's what I
yeah.
hate. I hate the whole like combo button just to do that. And like especially when you're trying to heal really fast or something, it takes longer. I'm like, dude, I should be able to do this
It's
on
worth
the
it.
go. I'm trying to heal myself. So that'd be sweet if it
Chat,
actually
what
works.
do anybody use pro controllers? What do you guys like to use? I know some people were like, "Oh, Scuff sucks." So I mean, I've never had any issues with this thing. I love it. What do you guys think is the better version? You know, what is the best pro gaming controller out there? I'm curious what you guys think. So let us know in the comments.
You know, I saw in the chat. I said Charles says, "Why would you use controller for an FPS?" Because I'm not super elite gamer lord. That's why.
I don't like playing on keyboard. I find I'm always going like this with to grab the mouse, and also my keyboard's mechanical, so it's be like really loud.
It's making all sorts of noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, like I said, I said this the other day, but I grew up playing with my thumbs, and then having to change to play with your fingers. That's very odd for me. And it's not to say I couldn't do it because I did adjust and I learned how to do it. But
Same.
I'm not as good with mouse and keyboard as I am with the thumbs with the controller. It's like, you know, it's the exact same thing. If you spent your entire life playing on mouse and keyboard, then like, well, you need to play with the controller. You'd be like, what? Does not compute, you know?
Right.
So
Yeah,
it is
I
what it is.
played on a mouse and keyboard when Counter-Strike first came out, and that's all I did because controllers on a computer, that wasn't a thing when Counter-Strike first came around. So I think it's just because I've been playing mostly on a console for the significant portion of my adult life that I'm just used to playing first-person shooters. Like third-person shooters, like Remnant or Aliens, not Isolation, Aliens, the Fire Team one. That actually might be what it's called, Aliens Fire Team. Those kind of games I can play with mouse and keyboard, but for some reason I haven't been able to switch it. I'm just used to controller.
Captain
Yeah,
Philly
I
came in
play-
with. Oh, go ahead.
No, go
Go ahead,
ahead.
Labs.
I was gonna say I play DBD on mouse and keyboard, but DBD doesn't have that many buttons. It's Dead by
Right.
Daylight. It's not that
Yeah.
many as compared to like Call of Duty, Apex, Battlefront.
Do you use a regular keyboard?
Yeah, I just have a Razer mechanical keyboard, and it's incredibly loud, like above average loud.
Oh
so
man,
definitely,
check this thing out.
Yeah.
This is my.
I hate my keyboard. Actually, I wish I never got it.
While you're
I'll
pulling
change
that
it.
out, Captain Philly came in and says, I used to play mouse keyboard, but when I use controllers, I favor Switch Pro. Not complex, but very comfortable. Big controls, smooth sticks. Doesn't feel like it could break with mental thought alone. Thank you, Captain Philly. Appreciate that. And Rich came in and says, news item, Walmart abandons Portland because crime is basically legal. One man was arrested 10 times in 9
Wow.
months, 15 felons. Listen,
So
talk about
I use this thing.
Rich.
This
What
is
is that?
when I'm gaming with a mouse and keyboard. I use this with for my left hand, so it's fully customizable. I have a thumbstick that's got 4 different buttons essentially. I got its own mouse wheel that I can customize, and then I do like forward, back,
Dude,
whatever.
that's awesome.
This thing is fantastic.
That looks like the future.
This is a Razer Tartarus
Like an
Pro.
infinity
There's a
gauntlet.
few different versions of this thing, and I really love this thing. It's fantastic. So like I got a mouse and then this. I've never had any issues. I've had it for 3 years now, and man, whenever I'm using mouse and keyboard, this is my jam right here.
That is really cool.
It looks like
Yeah,
something
it's
you'd see in RoboCop.
No,
It
it's
feels
the
it
Infinity
feels kind of
Gauntlet.
like it. It feels kind of like it, yeah. And it just it's really comfortable. You know, it's got this pad for your wrist, so you really just it's nice. I like it
That
better
is
than a
cool.
keyboard.
I've never seen that before.
Ghost Politics says, this sounds insane, but the Wii Remote was the best FPS controller besides a mouse.
Wow.
COD Modern Warfare 3 was on Wii, literally had a different meta because of the headshots. Interesting. Wow. I don't think
I want to see
didn't-
that.
Right. And
Huh.
I didn't think that anybody played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on the Wii. So
Didn't you know that was a thing?
yeah, congratulations to you.
I mean, do you seriously like aim where you point? Is that how it
Yeah.
works?
I always had
right.
issues with
Yeah.
it. The sensor would always break or something. It was
Oh.
never, yeah.
Okay.
Michael Thomas Ireland came in, says, Adam, using that future tech for full left-hand control, so his right hand is free to beat his demons.
No, I use the mouse. It's funny though.
To beat your demons?
I love my mouse too, actually. So I got this. We're showing off my tech now.
Yeah,
that's what
please
this
go
is.
ahead. Yes, the tech
Okay,
segment.
so-
Yes.
So I got 16 buttons on this thing. So you got
Casual.
you got 12 here, all fully customizable. So like really good MMO stuff. I got one here, and then the mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down. Of course, the DPI settings you
Yeah,
can adjust on
the
the fly.
speed.
And this thing is fantastic. I don't really use all of these. I pretty much use the top 6 ones. These ones are more for like those random things that I sometimes use. And this is there it's kind of like the Naga. No, it's not the Naga. This is UTech Venus Pro. It's kind of like a cheaper version.
That's
Yeah,
a lot of buttons. I got
I-
2 buttons on the
I
side.
use them. I use them
Forward and
though.
back.
It's
I
so
tried-
useful in certain games.
I tried switching to one of them multi-button mouses, but for me, it was just such a learning curve because I just switched to being a computer gamer at that time, and it just confused the hell out of me. So I couldn't do it. But
I think going back to the thought of the Wii remote being really great. I mean, how simple is that? You literally point and then you press one button. You know, it's like literally as
B
simple as it
button on the
gets.
back.
You know? So,
True.
I did
Um,
like the Wii. The Wii was fun with all the sensor.
Or how
Wii
about
was
It was really fun for the
Nintendo?
Harry Potter games, you know, because like in the games you'd actually be like doing spells and moving the remote like that. That was cool. That's my one bit of Harry Potter for today. I'll shut up now.
I like it.
They need a
Crazy D
VR
picked
game.
up. You're right. They do. They do.
Mhm.
Crazy D came in and picked up the Side Scrollers vintage purple tee. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Crazy T. And speaking of beating your demons, Zeroth came in and picked up your Beat Your Demons red t-shirt. It says good work on Side Scrollers. Final day. Make sure you guys pick them up while you have the opportunity. Embrace Wear came in and says Adam's Power Glove 2.0 looks nice, but will you use it with Rad Racer? That's awesome. What a great
I never
Wizard
had the
reference.
Power Glove as a kid, but it looked
I did.
cool. You did? Was it cool?
Uh-huh. No. I own the
All right.
Power Glove. So
Did you ever use it?
I tried several times. You know what the best way to use it was? When you
I don't even
put
know
it
how
on.
it was used.
So the idea was you would have your Power Glove on. Do you know what this is, Blabs? A Power
No,
Glove?
I thought you were talking about some
gotta show
Infinity
it. You
Gauntlet,
gotta
like the
show it.
Power Glove.
I mean, that's
Probably
kind of
felt
what
it
it's
to
like.
some people.
you need
Yeah.
to show her the clip of the movie where
I don't
the
wanna get
kid says,
flagged.
"Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah." Good point.
But the Power Glove itself was, I mean, it was. Okay, so it was a glove that you put on your hand, and here
It
we
was
go.
a controller. But
Yes, it was a
you
controller.
put it on. Yeah, it was like a controller that you wore.
Here we go. Let's pull this guy up real quick. This guy
Oh,
is
an unboxing.
yes.
Oh,
So you
there it
put-
is.
look at this guy.
Yes.
Let's go.
This guy is awesome. He's owning it.
Oh man. So you put it on, and then you would actually. This guy is great.
All right. Sound off in the chat what you think this guy's name is. All right. What do you guys think this guy's name is? I think I'm gonna go with Dan Vask. That's this guy's name.
It's like a combo of Dan Vask and Disrespect or something.
Oh my god.
Dan Disrespect. Dr.
So-
Vask.
It reminds me of
Your best.
Earl from that Earl show or whatever that show was about Earl.
Yeah, my name is Earl. Right.
Yeah.
So the idea here is that you put it on Blabs, and then there's sensors you put around your TV, and the sensors, by the way, never worked, right? And if you moved in a certain direction, then you could do certain things in the game. And probably the most iconic use of this was in a movie called The Wizard, and The Wizard was like a video game movie
You
starring
should watch Blabs.
She wouldn't understand it. It's such a product of its time. Oh, here we go. He's like trying to balance it all out and make it work.
I want to read some of these. All right, so we got Flick Dicker, which is pretty hilarious. Dollar Tree Thanos. Let's see. Cody Throttle. Dan Vask is in chat. He says that was my uncle Viper Vask. Oh, okay. So Viper Vask. Cody Throttle. Middle-aged Lucas. Grud Funderson. Chad Vlad. Rad Nailer. You know what? I like it.
Yeah.
it. Rad Nailer. That's pretty good.
There he is, right there. He is, Rad
That's too
Nailer.
funny.
There he
That's
is.
shot.
Rad Nailer. The 80s.
Oh, man.
Hacker Man. I could see it. He kind of looks like Hacker Man. Do you guys know Hacker Man? Do you guys?
Yeah,
ever seen
I
that?
know Hacker Man.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I know Hacker Man.
Smokes McCool. Chad Chadman. All right. Max Power. Yeah, I love it. All right. Good shit, guys.
Well, his real name
Very
is Thomas Mason the Fourth. So listen, you guys need to go and
He's the
subscribe
Dude,
to Thomas
he is
Mason the
owning it.
Fourth.
So here's my real question. Did he grow the hair and the burns out just for this video? Or is that how he looks every single day?
I don't know. So see, you see him trying to turn right here, Blabs. It doesn't work. Like he's trying to turn to the left, and there were these insane commercials that showed all this like body movement and stuff. It was total bait and switch. It was horrible. Oh, and Tetris.
So what you're saying is you got baited.
I got baited. You baited.
Oh, poor Craig.
It was horrible, but it's one of those like iconic things in video game history that you look like. It doesn't work at all. It never has. It never will. You can see how poorly he's doing it. And like Punch Out was the thing. It showed him like punching out Mike Tyson. It's so ridiculous.
In my
Anyways.
lifetime, I think I probably came across 20 of these things.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was definitely not good. How do we get on Power Glove? I don't even know how the hell we got on Power Glove. How do we get over to
Controllers?
All the controllers.
Oh, okay.
There's something about how did we even get to controllers?
Listen, at the end of the day, all we know is that
know.
GameStop is now profitable.
Yay! GameStop's profitable. Thank you, Craig.
Shitty customer service. Hooray!
Yay! We did it.
I mean, but the Power Glove is outstanding. All right. Bajora came in with a Prime sub for 7 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hayden came in. Thank you so much, Hayden, for the $10 super chat. Says they had a gun attachment thing for the Wii. Yeah, I remember that. Yes. Adam, your enthusiasm for Diablo 4 got me hyped. Unfortunately, at work, you can't play beta.
Oh, what a shame.
Instead, I just bought 2.
Quick update.
Oh.
I am into the game. Just letting everyone
good.
know.
Oh, great.
We know what happens to him when he's selling, and he just like veers off course, and the attention.
Guys,
span is
I am a
elsewhere.
professional. I've been
Little
doing this for
goldfish
3
over
years
there.
straight. All right. I'm a professional when I'm here.
Goldfish.
Oh, wait, hold on. What were you saying?
Wait, hold on. Where was I?
Hayden says he just bought 2 on the Switch and he's addicted. Hayden, thank you very much. Appreciate
2
that.
is amazing. Absolutely worth playing. If you've never played Diablo 2, absolutely try it out.
Uh-oh. Blabs, you have a new crush. It's Yosef.
What's up?
Says, my new crush. Please keep talking. Go ahead, Blabs. Just talk to Yosef for a minute. Go
Hi,
ahead.
That's
Yosef.
weird.
How are you
That's
doing
weird.
today?
That's weird.
It is
That's all
weird. There you
I'm
go.
doing,
That's good. I like it. The Ultimate G-Man says, as someone from the fighting game community, you see all kinds of controllers, everything from common keyboards and fight sticks and Sega Saturn pads, pianos, steering wheels. The general motto is what works.
Bananas. I've seen bananas.
There is truth to what he's saying. In the fighting game community, it's legitimately, you see people playing on everything. And you'd be like, what? How is he playing Street Fighter with a keyboard from 1994? You know, just what I've always played on. It's what I feel comfortable with. So that's great. Darth Veda came in with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Darth Veda. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much from all of us to you. He also says, I use the Power Glove thinking of Giga Chad Adam. All right. Thank you, Joseph. Don't make it weird. And Blake says,
You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I will allow it.
I'm gonna
We'll allow
it.
the weirdness because we're going to get into some weird stuff here in a second. Blake says the Wii used to be the way to play Prime. Yes, Metroid Prime for sure. Which now it is not. Evan says his name is just Laser.
Okay.
Laser, Blazer, Flazer, anything with a Z at the end of it.
Face. Oh,
Darth
no,
Vader
Taser
says,
face?
"Oh, sorry."
Is that Guardians of the Galaxy 2 reference?
Yeah, it was.
I got you.
Darth Vader came back and says you could land planes in Top Gun with a power glove with ease, though. And Darth Vader, you're insane if you could do that. That's crazy. And there you go. Thank you guys very much. All right, should we move on to our next story?
Yeah.
Yes,
think
we
we should.
shall.
Okay, this one comes from Adam's Twitter feed. This was a thumbnail yesterday. It was the thumbnail today until I changed the thumbnail to what it currently is. And this is, just say this, man. Adam, how about you talk about it? You talk
Sure.
about it.
Now, I was scrolling Twitter, as some people do, and I very rarely see something on Twitter that makes me laugh. And I saw this from a Rooter, like Reuters posted it, and I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, why am I seeing sex toys on my Twitter feed? Like, I know like porn is loud, so you never know what you're gonna see on Twitter, but like it's not what I follow, right? And I'm like, this is a news site? What the hell is this thing? And I'm like, it's a kissing device, so you can kiss your significant other at a distance. How dystopian. Yes, there you go. Want to kiss your long distance partner? Look how silly this shit is. I was dying. I was dying by myself. I'm like, this is so funny, but it's so sad.
Oh my god, it looks like a fish. Get it away.
Look how gross it is.
It does look like a fish. It does. That's exactly what it is.
Make it go away. Make it go away.
The device name.
Colors. Wow.
There's something. Okay, so it's called Long Lost Touch. It was created by a group of Chinese students. Here's the thing. I think this could only be created by students because students are the ones who were most screwed up over the last few years because they don't know how to have actual relationships because they've been locked inside all day. So now,
how long until somebody sticks their dick in that?
You can try, Trav, but if you go back,
guaranteed, it's already happened, Trav. All right.
It's sealed. It's sealed, Trav. It's sealed. You can't stick your dick in there. But yes.
I mean, if you're small enough, maybe.
that.
I don't know.
You can't put your dick in there.
Listen.
Hey, somebody's gonna try. I promise you.
That's the second version that they're coming out with.
Oh Jesus.
2.0.
Well, it's about connecting to your partner, when they're away from you. So if you could kiss, the next evolution it would make sense. They're gonna do.
This just looks so weird.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
They look so blank, like unemotional too. Like every single one of them. Like, ugh.
And then what are you doing? You're looking at their forehead too. Like,
yes.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm kissing your forehead. Like, oh yes, so amazing.
I like this guy.
Look at that forehead. Ah!
This guy is closing his eyes while kissing the fake silicone lips, while his girlfriend stares at his forehead.
No, she's kissing the other fake silicone lips.
Right. Well, does she have her eyes closed too? Oh, look, and they're standing right. These people are right across the table.
Good gravy.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Well, this in 2020 would have allowed people to actually, still kiss. So, missed opportunity.
Yeah. Well, I think that was the inspiration, though. They realized. So.
Oh, it's on an app. Oh, dearie.
Hey, I really want to fake make out with you.
Fish.
What do you think?
Look at it. It's like a little puffer fish.
You don't have enough social media credits to actually be allowed to kiss your significant other this week. So do better. Stop being a bigot, and we'll allow you to kiss the fish again next week.
They've sold 3,000 of these. 3,000 kissing machines.
I'm glad that it's not more. I'm glad that's not more. Although I gotta notice there's a severe lack of diversity in the color of lips. All right, this very racist lips.
Racist
Racist lips.
They received 20,000 orders, and they launched 3 months ago.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, people are lonely, man.
Good for them. Let them make the millions off of this crazy shit, man.
No.
I have a girlfriend. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Bullshit.
It's like
I do not believe it.
he's the guy
You
who's like
sir are single.
in China. In China, you know how you hear about the guy in the United States who's like, I have a girlfriend, but she's from Canada, right? And it's like, yeah, right, sure you do, buddy, right? In China, they say, I have a girlfriend, but you know, she's just gone a lot.
She travels.
She's from Taipei or something like that, you know? Oh my gosh, just slide on in there and there you go. Oh my god, that's so fucking sad.
I feel bad for him
Shit I've seen all week.
because look at his smile. I mean, he really does believe that it takes the place of an actual kiss.
I think it's perverted.
Yes, thank you, Huang. I hope I pronounced your name right. I don't know if I did or not.
I think it's
Whatever
fine.
it is.
Thank you, lady.
She's based. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Damn straight. Yeah, video call.
Oh my god.
Shit is weird, man.
That looks bad. So bad.
I don't like the close up. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yep.
Blabs nailed it though. You're right. It looks like a fish. It does. It's like that weird.
But can't smile.
Golly. I mean, the fact that they sold 20,000 of these things. 20,000.
Do we know the price of them?
As of when it was written.
That's
I don't know
true.
the price. No. Does it say it? Is there an article? I don't know if there's an article.
I don't. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Google this right now. I'm going to find out. You just hang tight. Long lost touch.
I liked it when your ads on all of the stuff you're showing was Diablo 4. It was pretty funny that I was seeing that. Now we're gonna see weird fish lips, significant other connection devices.
Oh dear.
Oh
you know what, Kat?
dear.
Clean your search history after this.
I don't think it matters. We just say it. Now all of us are screwed. Even you at home listening. Sorry about your ads you're gonna see for the next week. Clearly, you're interested in wanting to see this device. This allows you to kiss your significant other when they're thousands of miles away.
All right. You want to know how much it cost?
Wait. Let me guess.
Yeah, I'll guess. Go ahead, Adam. You first.
In U.S. dollars, right?
U.S. dollars.
Okay. $130. So that's my guess.
Okay. Blabs?
Honestly, I think it's probably more because it's like all that technology. I'm saying like 200.
200. Wow. And Trav?
$399.95.
Wow. Okay.
Discount.
You guys will be pleasantly surprised that you can pick up
It's like $10.
a silicone unisex lips.
Order now for $29.99. Get two.
If you order right now,
oh
you
my
get
god,
two.
$38.
Bullshit.
No.
$38. Which
that's how we know it doesn't actually work. It's that
no,
cheap.
it's not like you're kissing it and it's sensing the way you're kissing it and the other lips are like replicating yours. It's just doing this. It's pulsing silicone.
That just sounds gross. Pulsing silicone.
What is it? It's true.
It says my birthday's in October.
Lido, that's a steal.
But Dan, who do we get the second one to, huh?
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Fucking weird. Golly. All right.
You got to get the pair though, right? Do you get one for $38 or you just get do you get two?
That's
yet to one.
I think you just get one pair.
You boys should buy it and test it out, and
Now, is there a dating app that comes with it? Like, if you don't have anyone, and you're just like, do you want to meet and maybe make out with our silicone together at a distance? I don't know. Sad existence.
You know what they're gonna do?
Live in a pod, eat the bugs. Anyway, what?
In time, they're going to make custom lips. They're going to do lips modeled after famous actors or actresses, and just like they do with all the sex toy stuff, where you can like buy can't you like buy porn
Yes.
actresses like vaginas and stuff like
Yes,
that?
you can.
In before someone in the chat's like, "How do you know, Craig?" It's like, come on, people. It's the
Because I'm
internet.
41 years old, right?
We're not stupid. It's
Yeah,
the internet.
they
We're
actually-
aware of things.
You could
Yeah.
buy Jenna Jameson's like whole body back in the early 2000s. Yeah, it
Mm-mm.
was like
This
600
show
bucks.
has been so enlightening. I'm just mind fucked right now.
Oh my
my
God, that's
God.
And
awesome.
I know that because
Slab.
I sold them.
You sold them. Oh,
Yeah, because he worked at the porn store.
The porn
Yeah.
store, yeah. Look at the Lord
Porn shop.
growing, expanding.
Now, Trav, I know you had to test the DVDs to make sure they worked. You didn't have to test the sex dolls, right?
No.
You probably
No.
should tell you
Travis is walking
online.
down, gives a couple thrusts.
Although I did have somebody try to
This
return
one
one.
worked. All right. We're gonna go test the next one.
I did have somebody try and return one once.
Oh God.
Yeah. He put it on the counter.
Oh God. He's like,
Like, this
I've
one-
tried it. I didn't like it.
This one's defective.
I want my money back.
That's so freaking funny. Trav, we need to do
porn store review.
Oh my God. Imagine trying to return a sex doll. Holy shit.
just leaking shit all over the place, just
No!
bodily fluids, just puts it on the counter and just that big
This
old
one's
thud.
shit.
Oh my God.
I already had to live it once, guys. I don't need to live it again.
Hey, you told us, man. We got to run with it. It's too good. It's too good.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Dark
wow.
Mage says, okay, moving on. All right. Crazy T with 100 bits came in, says, just a tip. There you go. Thank you so much, Crazy T. And Blake Barrett says, Screw Attack, still not a porn site. You guys don't know this, but early in Screw Attack days, people were confused. So our tagline was not a porn site. And that was, it was great. It was on t-shirts and everything. Winterfell with $4.99 says, if people start sharing these, we will have another global pandemic / lockdown. This is gross, but hilarious. Yes. I agree, Winterfell.
I just saw Captain Philly's. Oh, it's a good one.
It's not a virgin. This doll is not a virgin anymore. God, gross.
Y'all making me sweat this morning. Jeez.
Grim Dankness came in with a $2 super chat. Says, imagine for celebrity lips with this. Right, there you go. We're on the same wavelength. Evan says, with the $13.99 super chat, says, for me, the hilarious part is the reality of any mechanical device. As they make out with this thing, they'll hear faint sounds as of the mechanism turning inside. Right, it's just zzz, zzz, zzz. And Grim wants to know if they come in my lips. No, but maybe we'll do some sort of licensing deal. We'll do a licensing deal with whatever those things were called. No blabs. Okay, sorry, just making sure.
Okay.
Hey, you do what you need to do to get ahead. Sometimes Alex says, "I am
Is that the pun?
uncomfortable."
You
Heads
do what
and
you.
everything? Dear
Yeah,
God.
to get ahead.
Yeah,
No. You guys are sick.
You said it. And yet Trav and I were both like, wait. What
You
did
guys
you
are
say?
sick. Ridiculous. All right. Do we want to go to I'll let do we want to go to Clown World or Clown Other World?
I'm almost having too much fun for this other story.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go to either of them. I'm good.
I was like, I don't want to go.
I agree with Trav. I'm having a blast. I'm laughing. My cheeks are smiling. They're hurting a little bit from smiling
right.
and laughing. This shit fucking sucks, dude.
All right, then let's not even talk about it. Let's not even talk
All right,
about
then
it.
change the thumbnail back to the friggin' weird silicone.
The fishies. Just
Suckers.
put fishies on the thumbnail. That's
I meant
all.
fish silicone. I meant fake lips, whatever the fuck they are.
Fishes. I don't
Pulsing
know.
silicone. Yeah. Wait.
Wait, what are
no,
they
that's
actually
bad
called? What's
too.
the name of them? Are they
The
like
banana
silicone
cleaner.
what?
Wait, no.
The banana
Wait, what
cleaner.
are they actually called? What are they named?
What's the
It's
name of them? What's the
it's
product
called
name?
Long Lost Touch. That's what it's called.
I went somewhere else. I was like, what?
Long lost touch.
Okay, hold on. Listen,
Wow.
I learned something here
Oh, wow.
from Travis, and I need to learn more about this thing. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
I need to learn more about your experience. Like we could talk about the
Trav's like,
the
no,
Capcom
please.
Please don't
Oh,
do it.
God.
No,
But I want to learn about you, Travis. I want to learn, like, once again, we start with a run sheet and then we just throw it out halfway through the show, and that's fine. Travis, I want to know about your time at the porn shop.
What do you want to know?
Well, I think we all have questions about your time at the porn shop.
What
Right?
did you say to the guy? That's what I want to know. He walks in, throws the freaking doll, goes, "I don't want it anymore." No, what did he say? Tell us this story, because this is crazy.
He said, "Me and my wife don't like this. I want to return it."
Me and my wife don't like this.
Yeah. And I said, "Well, first of all, I can't take that back. It's been opened, and get it off my counter." Is what I told him. But
All I know is it was not him who didn't like it. It was the wife.
The
All
wife.
right. The wife was like,
Clearly.
"What the fuck is that?
What does this guy
is-
look like?
I thought we were going to have a threesome. Like, this would, break it, make you maybe more comfortable with a third party in the bedroom."
Funny enough, I had the mayor come in once, and he was
Is that
like,
the one who returned the sex doll?
No. But he was all dressed up. He had his hat down and sunglasses on and shit. And
Wait.
He has a wife and kids, and he was buying gay porn.
I heard you had Jenna Jameson. Oh no! Oh, he was getting gay porn. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's I don't know what the Jenna Jameson of the gay men would be, but was he like asking for? No, it's fine. I don't know if
The craziest thing though is I had some little Asian lady. She was probably about 4'6", and she came in and she asked me,
what's the biggest dildo you
Yes,
got? No.
that's what she asked me.
I was just kidding.
And it was called the Dick Rambone, is what it's called.
Oh my god!
And it's about this big. And I immediately thought, and I'm thinking the whole time I'm selling it to her, where is this gonna go? It's bigger than you. What? Where are you putting that? Like, what's going on?
Real quick, I'm sorry. It's called the Dick Ram Bone.
Yeah, look it up.
No, wait, no.
Wait, no.
No.
Bone.
Oh,
I want to let you know you can actually buy this
Sorry
on
in advance.
Amazon.
sorry in advance, people.
Oh, I'm not going to put this on the screen.
Oh,
but
thank goodness.
We'll get flagged so quickly.
It
But-
looks like this, though. For those wondering, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
No, this is no, okay. Look, hold
It's
on,
like a dinosaur, like femur.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. You guys discuss.
Watch, he's got one. He's gonna show it to us.
I gotta get mine.
He's like, I gotta go show you my Dick Van Bone. The camera's on, by the way. All right, Craig.
Camera's on, Craig.
Just warning you, it is on. The camera's on.
Mike.
Oh goodness. I'm getting lightheaded from laughing so much. Whew.
I had a guy come in once. He was like real drunk, and he was standing there looking at magazines, and his pants were falling down while he was standing there. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You're getting naked in the store. Get out!
Yikes.
All right. Okay. So what I had,
Just go and get. Do I want to know?
I went to go get a measuring tape. Okay, because I thought I thought it'd be important to showcase the length of the Dick Ram Bone.
Oh, it's Dick Van Bone. Okay.
Okay, so here, just for reference, here is
Thanks for clarifying.
just for reference. Here's 6 inches, half a foot. Okay,
Now I believe that's already above average, right, Craig?
I just put 6 inches just for whatever, just as reference. All right. So we have 6 inches. There's 9 inches right there. Okay. As we continue on, here's a solid foot. That is a solid foot, and just for perspective, that is my forearm right there. Okay, that is a full foot from wrist to elbow.
Jiminy
here.
Christmas.
Okay. I feel like this is very important. Now, this thing that you said it was a little Asian lady. You said, Travis. Okay. She continued on for another 3 inches. There's 15 inches for you guys right there, which once again is right there. Oh no, she kept going for the big 17-incher right there.
Yeah.
Put that in perspective. Look, it's in your face right there.
Get that thing out of my face, dude.
look
I'm
at
calling HR. I'm calling HR. I've been assaulted.
Nothing
HR,
about that.
I've been assaulted.
Where's it
Look at-
going?
This
I'm
Silver
sorry,
says
everyone.
we're moving into lightsaber territory.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, that's so freaking funny.
I think the lightsaber's too thin though. I don't know what the thickness of. I don't know if we need to get into
Like,
that.
what's the girth?
That's the scary part.
I didn't ask that, Blatch. No.
That's the scary part.
Oh my god, this is awesome. This is so freaking funny. This is it's a $62 to buy this thing.
Oh, it
Like-
used to be more expensive.
You got to put a
That's
down
sex, but
payment.
That's a weapon.
Yeah, it was $129 when I sold it to her.
Well, when it came out, it was a hot ticket item in certain communities.
Oh my god, this is the best.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
Oh man.
Meth Bear came in with the $3 direct donation. Hey, thanks so much, Meth Bear. It says, if you need a kissing accessory because your girl is away for so long, don't be surprised she's riding the carousel on her end. Direct line to the red pill. Thanks so much, Meth Bear, and you're probably not wrong. Shane came in with the $4.99 super chat. Says, Craig's Diablo advertisements are about to be kinky.
Oh god.
And Manny Ichi came in with the $1.99. Says she was going to show Travis a magic trick.
Where'd it go?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's horrible.
No hands.
That is bad. That is bad.
Oh my
But good.
god.
That was good. Good. But
Just-
bad. Good bad.
Look, Ma, no hands. What? 17 inches. It keeps going. It keeps going. Like God. Like, at what point do you just go? I really need more.
Maybe it's an accessibility thing. I don't know.
What, does she need a second leg, or what did she like? What did,
I don't know. Hey.
You mean a third leg? She's
No,
already got
no.
2 legs.
I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. She said she was a small Asian woman. Maybe she lost a leg. She needed another one. She needed a Dick Rambone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Well, was she a satisfied customer, Trev?
Well, she didn't bring it back and put it on the counter.
Good. Okay, good. All right.
This one's too small. Puts on the counter.
Man.
Tell us more, Trav. Tell us more.
Oh, my
Please tell us more.
No, one of the craziest customers I had though, he came in and apparently he had just robbed the gas station next door, and then he came in and bought some porn and then went and sat on the railroad tracks to look at the porn until the cops showed.
So he took the money,
Yeah.
he robbed them for money,
Yeah.
bought porn with it,
Yeah.
just went and looked at it, knew he was
Yeah.
going to get arrested.
Yep, and sat there and waited for him.
He's like, and the entire
He's like,
time
"It
he's
was
in the
worth
back
it."
of the cop car, all he's thinking is worth it, worth it. Wow.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you what, I lived in a college town, though, so it was a very interesting job. Let's say that.
I bet. Wow.
What was your?
Oh my God.
You said the mayor came in?
Oh yeah, my friend's mom came in once. It gets weirder. Like
No,
How
keep
weird.
talking. Keep
How does it
talking,
get
Travis.
weirder?
well,
This is amazing.
my friend's
Oh,
mom
hello,
came in.
Mayor, how you doing?
And my friend's mom came in and bought something similar to that.
Oh man.
Oh no.
And then I was at his house the next day, and it's like, what do you say? And it's like, hey, your mom was in the store. She bought this.
You're
together."
like
Have a
in
good night.
you're in the kitchen. She like made you guys some sandwiches. She looks at you and like whoa, no. She's like, works great. Walks out of the room. Here's your sandwich. Thanks for that, by the way. Thanks for the Did you give her a discount? Did you say I got
did
you?
actually. I did.
He gave her
Good plan.
Friends and family.
The F&F discount.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Okay,
hey,
hold
you're
on.
Jimmy's mom. I got you. 10% off.
Did you, Travis? This is actually a very important question. Was there any sort of military discount as well?
There was,
Like-
yeah. Military
That's
discount,
awesome.
senior discount, and actually student discount.
They had a
Whoa.
student discount.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
So okay, your friend's mom.
Yeah.
And you saw
Did
her
you
the
tell
next
him?
day.
The,
Yeah, did
the
you-
next
told him,
day.
right?
I
told
I
him, right?
waited a few months to tell.
Hey,
Let it
you're-
blow
by the
over.
way, Jimmy, your mom bought the Rambo
Rambo.
3000.
Yeah, it was-
Just let
was
you
that
know
a
that,
limited
that bitch
edition?
is loose. Okay, I'm just saying.
Are you satisfied with your purchase?
How would you rate it out of 10 of 10?
Oh no.
Oh man, Doctor, your friend's mom has some big standards. Oh, that's so freaking
What did he
good.
say when you told him? What did your friend say?
He basically said, "I don't need to know that shit. Get out."
Why would you tell him?
Poor guy.
Because he's my friend and I like to fuck with him.
He probably,
Oh my
he
God.
probably went and burned his ears off.
He
or
didn't
something.
believe me at first, and then I said, "Oh yeah, I saved a copy of the receipt."
Why would you do that? Why? I know you collect weird
like
things, Trav, but
privacy.
that's weird. Look, it's on. I have the receipt. It's her credit card, her name. I proved it.
$35.99.
Trav, that's
Travis
weird.
over
I
here-
gotta say, that's
Travis
weird,
over here
dude.
taking a selfie with her mom. He got his mom out with a big old dildo at the cash register. Hey!
Smile for the camera.
Never doubt that Travis will bring receipts, because, wow.
Travis, the receipt keeper. Oh, that's so freaking amazing.
Oh my God. Wow. Oh,
I'm going to clip out this entire thing about you working at a porn star, and this is going to be an entire segment on the channel. I'm just going to tell you
His
that now.
experiences.
I'll tell
and
you,
they-
the funniest people were the sorority girls, though, because they would come in and they would stay farthest away from what they actually want because they don't want to admit what they want. So they're across the store, and you kind of got to figure out the puzzle. What do they want? And you got to take them over to it and talk them into it. Like, look, this does this.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, the dills are over here.
You know you want that Rambone.
The Rambo
It's on
9000. Here it is.
And if you get a discount, if you bring
17
your friends.
inches.
Hey, I made commission at that place, so
Oh, you
my
did?
God.
Hey,
Yeah,
there we
yeah.
go.
If they referred a friend, do they get like a discount?
no.
Commission
That's funny,
based. You can't.
Oh
That's
my
the real
God.
reason you didn't want that sextile return. You're like, nah,
I
got
got
commission
money
off
on
that
this.
bad boy.
At $800, hey.
Wow. That's like, what is the? You said the little old Asian lady, the old Asian lady was bizarre.
Yeah.
Surely, I don't like. Who was the most unexpected client? And I feel we should use the word client because client makes it sound a little more classy.
You know, my
be-
friend's mom was pretty unexpected, I would say. Like,
What that conversation? What was that like? Were you like,
well, we didn't
Oh,
say
hey,
a fucking
Janet.
word to each other. I just said,
Professional.
hey,
Hey,
I'll ring that up. Here's
I'll
your,
ring
I
that
didn't even tell her I gave her a discount. Just gave it to her.
oh, you
Were you
didn't
like-
tell her?
No. I gonna. I did a little,
This is
little
for you,
talking.
Janet.
as I could.
10% off.
Although we did have the things in the back where they have like videos playing where you could pay a certain amount of money for tokens and go back there too. And we had this guy who would come in every day who looked exactly like the Unabomber. So literally everybody would call him the Unabomber. The Unabomber's here. And he would go back there and like harass people. So I'd have to go kick him out. It was
wait, isn't the purpose to go in the back and harass yourself as opposed to harassing other people when you go back?
Yeah.
But oh my God, that's man.
I don't even know if I want to know what was in the back room. Because I
it's just
don't.
like booths type things where you watch DVDs.
Right,
Oh.
but like,
Yeah.
what do you?
That's what they're doing back there.
Yeah, well,
Watching DVDs.
yes.
Did you
You
have
got
to
the
clean
idea.
those rooms?
No. I wouldn't have
thank
done that job
goodness.
if I would have had to do that.
Thank goodness.
I hope
There's a
somebody
janitor for
sanitized
that.
those rooms.
Yeah.
There's so many questions I have.
You know
Like,
what's funny is this isn't even my most interesting job.
What is?
Oh God, what
at the
now?
working at the Nude Resort was more
What?
interesting than
Nude
those, yeah.
Resort.
Wait,
Did you see your friend's mom there by chance?
No,
was Janet
no.
there?
Thank goodness. Craig's gone. Where the
Yeah.
hell was the Nude Resort?
Palm Springs, California. It's actually still
Casual?
open.
Still open.
Let me see if the website's still up.
Oh my goodness.
And while you do that, I'll say Torque Hammerwolf came in with the $35 super chat, suggesting that we get the get DSP a Beach or Demon shirt. Thank you so much, Torque. Appreciate that.
You
Yeah.
think he'd like it?
Google Google CCBC in Palm Springs.
I'm good.
Google what?
Do I
Yep, I'm
want
good.
to?
CCBC. It's nothing like you're not gonna see anything
Now,
that's so bad.
Were you clothed?
Yeah.
Okay, so the employees were able
Yeah.
to keep their clothes on. That's
Yep.
nice. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
But they-
this is a gay man's resort. That's what it says.
Yeah,
It says gay man's resort.
Yes, and they would actually film porn there and stuff. So
Oh,
that was my job
okay.
to secure the perimeter while that was.
we're doing a scene in the pool area. Please exit the pool area. It'll
In
be
an orderly
back
fashion.
after about an hour. Of course, there's going to be another 30 minutes for cleanup. But then you can resume
Clean up,
swimming.
aisle one.
Travis, I'm gonna let you know you fucked up my search history today. Like totally.
Good,
fucked up.
good.
His ads are going to be so fucking jacked up, dude.
I'm gonna be walking down. Like my wife's gonna come in, look at my computer, be like, "Why do you have a gay man resort, all inclusive resort on your?"
One ad
Look,
is gonna be like
I
the
needed a break,
Rambo,
all
and the
right?
next is the Gay Man's Club.
They call me the mayor. Mayor
Which-
Crag.
when your friend's mom came up,
Mhm.
at any point did you want to ask how her husband was doing?
No.
How's Mr. Smith?
Man, what's the
At no point did I even want to talk to her. Actually,
Oh my God. Invader says, anyone who asked to try it, did anyone ask to try a toy before using it or
Actually, yeah.
buying it?
yes. And
Mhm.
actually, what we were told to do to show if they did that and they wanted to, make sure something works was to take it out of the package, put batteries in it, and like if it's a vibrator, you turn it on and either put it right here on their hand or on their nose, because apparently that is the closest. I don't even know how to say this. The closest to a woman's vagina that you're gonna get.
Oh, okay.
That
I think that's the right way to say it.
That I can show you physically without sexually assaulting you.
Jesus Christ.
You learn
Thank you.
something new. Wait, can I have the camera for a second?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Here on Side Scrollers, we like to inform you of things that you may not have known before. I hope you learned something new today. I'm not going to go into some details and recapping. I almost did and quickly stopped myself. I'm grateful for that. All right. Thank you. We can bring everyone back.
That's what you learned today. 17 inches. Oh Lord. Hey, Big Top came in with a $5 direct donation. Says, "Hey yo, Dick Rambo in 84, my new gamer tag." There you go.
Nice. You're welcome for that.
And Gary XYZ came into the $10 super chat. Says, "Blab's reaction to DSP's mom doing his hair through high school." I don't know. Is that a real thing?
It is. It's a video. Somebody clipped me reacting to the Bison hat and stuck it on that. It's just me watching him talk about his mom playing with his hair.
Blake with the $2 super chat says Adult Swim. Yes, everybody in the pool, everybody out. Thank you, Blake. Appreciate that. Yeah, good Lord. Hayden in the chat says, where is that? I just saw it. He said, "This is going to be a great spliced into side. This is going to be great spliced into a Side Scrollers ad posted all over it, all on YouTube." Right? Yeah. Please splice up this episode and let people know what we're truly all about here on Side Scrollers.
Oh God.
Well,
Oh,
17
man.
inches.
This next comment, oh boy.
Are the super chat?
Yeah.
Is there some- Well, Michael Thomas Ireland says, "I learned that I'm about 16 inches short of what Asian ladies want."
Oh, no.
Wow.
And Winterfell says 17 inches. If you can dream it, you can do it. Yes, it only costs
Do it.
$62. There you go. Good Lord. All right. Where
That
do
was a
we
lot of fun.
fucking go? Where do we go?
You can
I
only
don't-
go up from here, okay?
Oh my God.
True.
Once again, you you start with an idea of where the show's going to go, and it goes somewhere totally different. That was a good hour. That was a good hour.
I love it.
All right. So look, let's go and wrap there because I don't know how we're going to top that. Anything we
agree.
go here is just going to go straight down. But with that said, I do want to remind everybody that now, as of this second, this is it. This is right now. You need to pick up your Beat Your Demon shirt right now. These 2 shirts will not be on the store next time you come back. All right. So make sure you guys go up there and pick it up. So go do that, buy it, pick it up, and you can pick up some other side scrollers hats or some merch, some purple over there, maybe a oh, Jesus Christ.
Buy the shirt, Beat Your Demons.
Can you say the Rambone like that too?
Demons. Buy the Rambone 3000. It's full 17 inches. Mom loves it. Wait.
Wait, it wasn't Jimmy's mom. Sorry, wait, no.
Is it like the freaking the ad for it is just like the Rambone 3000, 17 inches of power.
Sometime I'll have to tell you guys a story that I can't say on stream.
Hey,
Can we do it on Patreon? Can we do it on Patreon?
No, we can't.
No?
No. Not these stories.
All right, we'll see.
All right. Go pick up some shirt. If you guys, hey, be like Wingit over there on Twitch, who just came in with a brand new Prime sub. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, head on over to twitch.tv/Jutter and Craig and use your Prime sub on your boys and girl here. We'd greatly appreciate that. That is awesome. So with that said, I guess it's time to say adieu. Say goodbye this week. What a phenomenal week of shows, highlighted on the highest of highs of 17 inches of power and Travis's stories from the sex shop, which we will absolutely return to the sex shop at some point for sure.
Can I plug something really
Yes!
fast?
Go, Blaz.
So, guys, tomorrow I'm going to be on full Aussie, and I saw Wicked was in the chat, too. She's going to be on also. It's on Lethal Lightning's channel on YouTube. We're at 9 a.m. Eastern. Come hang out. It's a lot of fun. We talk a bunch of shit. Anything and everything, okay? Links in the chat. Thanks.
Awesome. Travis, great job this week, man. Adam, wonderful job. Hopefully your
you.
cheeks are hurting today.
Yeah, they're good.
Good.
Check out my Rumble channel and Locals channel. I'm going to be going live on the D4 beta. I'm going to be starting a Necromancer character. If you want to come check out the gameplay, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to trying the Druid and the Necromancer who weren't available last week, and I'll be playing that sporadically throughout the weekend. So check out my
Awesome.
channels.
Well, guys, we're going to head over to Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. Go to patreon.com/sidescrolls. I would love for one of you to head over there. Maybe that is you. We'll give you a nice little shout out. Remember, people are going to try to keep you down. Don't let them. You guys got a goal. Go get it. I'll see you guys Sunday night at 10 o'clock for my stream and on Monday for the next episode of Side Scrollers, the fastest growing podcast in the universe.
In the universe.
That's right. All right.
It's exciting.
Twitch, we'll see you guys later. Have a great day.
Fatality.
Bye.
And YouTube, hang tight. You guys over on Patreon, I'm going to get this show posted over there. So YouTube, we'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for your support and your super chats today. You guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys Sunday night.
Fatality.
All right. I'm going to